The vast plains of Africa are a tapestry of life, a vibrant mosaic where diverse species coexist in a delicate balance. From the towering giraffes that graze the treetops to the herds of wildebeest that migrate across the savannas, every creature plays a role in this intricate ecosystem. From the iconic savannas teeming with wildlife to the arid deserts that stretch endlessly under the scorching sun, Africa's landscapes are as varied as they are breathtaking. Each region, with its unique climate and geography, supports a distinct array of flora and fauna. Each ecosystem holds a unique beauty and fragility, a testament to the resilience of life in the face of harsh conditions. However, this delicate balance is increasingly under threat, yet across the continent a silent threat advances: desertification. This insidious process, driven by climate change and unsustainable land use, is steadily encroaching upon fertile lands, turning them into barren deserts. This creeping disaster threatens to transform fertile land into barren wastelands, stripping the soil of its nutrients and rendering it incapable of supporting life. The consequences are dire, not just for the environment, but for the people who depend on the land for their livelihoods. Jeopardizing the livelihoods of millions, desertification leads to food insecurity, loss of income, and forced migration. Communities that once thrived on agriculture and livestock are now struggling to survive in an increasingly hostile environment. In Kenya, a nation renowned for its natural wonders and rich biodiversity, the fight against desertification is a matter of survival. The country's iconic landscapes, from the lush highlands to the arid lowlands, are at risk. The encroaching deserts threaten not only the environment, but also the cultural heritage and way of life of Kenyan communities. The challenge is immense, but so is the resolve of the people. With unwavering determination, communities across the country are joining hands to combat this environmental challenge. They are planting trees, restoring degraded land, and implementing sustainable agricultural practices to reclaim their environment. Embracing innovative techniques such as the Halfmoon project, which involves creating semicircular pits to capture rainwater and reduce soil erosion. They are reclaiming their land and securing their future. These efforts are not just about survival, they are about thriving in harmony with nature. This is the story of Kenya's Green Revolution, a grassroots movement driven by the power of community and the belief in a sustainable future. It is a testament to the power of human resilience and the potential for regeneration. Through successful reforestation projects and community-driven land restoration efforts, Kenya is turning the tide against desertification. These initiatives are restoring ecosystems, improving livelihoods, and fostering a sense of hope and pride among the people. It is a story of hope, innovation, and the inspiring commitment to safeguarding our planet for generations to come. The efforts of today are planting the seeds for a greener, more resilient tomorrow, ensuring that the natural beauty and biodiversity of Kenya will endure for future generations. At the heart of Africa's fight against desertification lies an ambitious project of epic proportions, the Great Green Wall. This initiative, which began in 2007, is a bold response to the growing threat of desertification, which has been exacerbated by climate change and unsustainable land use practices. The Great Green Wall aims to create a mosaic of green and productive landscapes across the Sahel region, transforming the lives of millions of people. This visionary initiative aims to erect a living barrier of trees and vegetation spanning the entire width of the continent, from Senegal in the west to Djibouti in the east. The wall is not just a line of trees, but a series of integrated projects that include sustainable land management, water harvesting, and the development of rural economies. It is a symbol of hope and resilience for the people of the Sahel. The Great Green Wall is more than just a physical structure. It represents a united front against the forces of land degradation, climate change, and poverty. Communities across the Sahel are coming together to plant trees, restore degraded lands, and create sustainable livelihoods. This collective effort is fostering a sense of ownership and pride among the people, empowering them to take charge of their future. By 2030, this green corridor aims to restore 100 million hectares of degraded land, sequester 250 million tons of carbon, and create 10 million green jobs. These ambitious targets are not just numbers, they represent real, tangible benefits for the environment and the people. Restoring degraded lands will improve soil fertility, increase agricultural productivity, and enhance food security. Sequestering carbon will help mitigate the impacts of climate change, while creating green jobs will provide economic opportunities for the youth and women. Kenya plays a vital role in this ambitious endeavor. The country, with its diverse landscapes and rich biodiversity, is a key player in the Great Green Wall initiative. Kenya's commitment to restoring its degraded lands is a testament to its dedication to environmental conservation and sustainable development. The country has committed to restoring 5.1 million hectares of degraded land within its borders. This massive restoration effort involves planting indigenous trees, rehabilitating watersheds, and promoting sustainable agricultural practices. The goal is to create a resilient landscape that can withstand the impacts of climate change and support the livelihoods of local communities. Communities across Kenya are actively participating in the Great Green Wall initiative, planting indigenous trees and restoring degraded ecosystems. These efforts are not only improving the environment but also strengthening social cohesion and fostering a sense of community. By working together, the people of Kenya are building a greener, more sustainable future for themselves and future generations. Similarly, China has embarked on its own Great Green Wall initiative, known as the 3 North Shelter Forest Program. This project aims to transform vast desert areas into green, productive landscapes. Since its inception in 1978, the initiative has successfully planted billions of trees, significantly reducing desertification and improving the livelihoods of local communities. The 3 North Shelter Forest Program has not only curbed the spread of deserts, but also enhanced biodiversity, improved air quality, and provided economic benefits through sustainable forestry practices. This monumental effort showcases the power of collective action in addressing environmental challenges and serves as an inspiration for similar initiatives worldwide. Beyond the Great Green Wall, Kenya is forging its own path towards a greener future. This East African nation is taking significant strides to restore its lost forests and rejuvenate its natural landscapes. The efforts are not just about planting trees, but about creating sustainable ecosystems that can thrive for generations to come. The nation has embarked on an ambitious reforestation campaign aiming to increase its forest cover to 10% by 2030. This goal is part of a broader strategy to combat climate change, enhance biodiversity, and improve the livelihoods of local communities. Government officials, NGOs, and volunteers are all playing a crucial role in this nationwide effort. This ambitious target reflects Kenya's understanding that forests are not just a collection of trees, but vital ecosystems that provide a myriad of benefits. Forests are home to diverse flora and fauna, many of which are endemic to the region. They offer habitat and food sources for wildlife, and their complex root systems help to stabilize the soil, preventing erosion. Forests act as carbon sinks, absorbing harmful carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and mitigating the impacts of climate change. By sequestering carbon, they help to reduce the greenhouse gases that contribute to global warming. This makes reforestation a critical component of Kenya's climate action plan. They regulate water cycles, preventing floods and droughts. Forests play a key role in maintaining the hydrological balance by absorbing rainfall and releasing it slowly into rivers and streams. This natural regulation helps to prevent both flooding during heavy rains and droughts during dry spells, ensuring a more stable water supply for agriculture and human consumption. Kenya's reforestation efforts prioritize the planting of indigenous tree species. These native trees are well adapted to the local climate and soil conditions, making them more resilient to environmental stresses. By focusing on indigenous species, Kenya is also preserving its unique botanical heritage and ensuring that the reforested areas are sustainable in the long term. These trees are best suited to local conditions and play a crucial role in supporting biodiversity. Indigenous trees provide habitat and food for a wide range of wildlife, from insects and birds to larger mammals. This biodiversity is essential for the health of the ecosystem, as it contributes to resilience against pests and diseases and supports the overall functioning of the forest. By restoring native forests, Kenya is not only combating desertification, but also safeguarding its rich natural heritage. The reforestation projects are transforming degraded lands into lush, vibrant ecosystems that support both wildlife and human communities. These efforts are a testament to Kenya's commitment to environmental stewardship and its vision for a sustainable future. Section 4. The power of half-moons. Small structures, big impact. Alongside large-scale reforestation efforts, Kenya is embracing simple yet effective techniques to combat desertification at the grassroots level. One such technique, known as the half-moon, is transforming the lives of farmers and restoring degraded land. Half-moons are crescent-shaped earthworks dug along the contours of the land. These simple structures act as mini reservoirs, capturing rainwater runoff and allowing it to slowly seep into the soil. This reduces soil erosion and promotes the growth of vegetation. The impact of half-moons is remarkable. They increase water availability for crops, leading to higher yields and improved food security. The increased vegetation cover also helps to restore soil fertility, creating a virtuous cycle of regeneration. Section 5. Regenerative agriculture, healing the land, feeding the people. Kenya's fight against desertification is deeply intertwined with the principles of regenerative agriculture. This holistic approach to farming focuses on restoring soil health, enhancing biodiversity, and improving ecosystem services. Regenerative agriculture goes beyond simply sustaining the land. It aims to actively heal and revitalize it. Practices like crop rotation, cover cropping, and no-till farming help to rebuild soil organic matter, improve water retention, and enhance nutrient cycling. By embracing regenerative agriculture, Kenyan farmers are not only combating desertification but also building more resilient and productive farming systems. This shift towards sustainable agriculture is essential for ensuring food security and improving livelihoods in the face of climate change. The Great Green Wall of China is a major ecological project aimed at combating desertification. This initiative has transformed vast desert areas into green landscapes, showcasing China's commitment to environmental restoration. The project involves planting millions of trees and creating sustainable agricultural practices to rejuvenate the land. Much like Kenya's efforts, China's Great Green Wall emphasizes the importance of large-scale reforestation and sustainable land management. By establishing a green barrier stretching thousands of kilometers, China is not only curbing desertification but also enhancing biodiversity and restoring vital ecosystems. This monumental undertaking highlights a global recognition that healing our planet requires collective action. From Africa to Asia, these ambitious projects demonstrate the power of human ingenuity and collaboration in the fight against environmental degradation. As we look to the future, the successes of the Great Green Wall in China serve as a beacon of hope, inspiring nations worldwide to commit to environmental restoration and sustainable development.